You're watching the CBS 42 News at 4 with Sherry Jackson, Art Franklin, Carly Lang, and Chief Meteorologist Ashley Gann. We are local coverage you can count on.
We're continuing to track storms today. We've got Chief Meteorologist Ashley Gann joining us again now with the forecast.
So Ashley, tell us, where are those storms right now?
Well, right now we have a line of thunderstorms moving out of East Mississippi heading into West Alabama, and a new tornado warning now for Sumter County. And this is going to be moving into the southern part of Pickens County within just a few moments. So we want to go ahead and get to that storm right now and show you what we're looking at on our map. Just as we said that, there's the Sumter County storm north of York, and we've actually been talking about this particular storm moving out of Meridian along I-20, kind of clipping just to the north of the city of York, but it does have southern Pickens County in its aim. But first stop is going to be northern Sumter County. Although Sumter County, a little bit outside of our CBS 42 viewing area, we're going to talk about this storm because up next could be Greene County or the southern part of Pickens County. So from Aliceville all the way down into anywhere really along kind of north of I-20 there is where we're going to be focusing our attention. Let me zoom into this particular storm, show you where this rotation is occurring as we speak. So just outside of Scuba, we are seeing some rotation. Again, these are very rain-wrapped storms that we're looking at this particular moment. Let me show you our storm relative velocity. So this is where we would put rotation. Look at this. This is a very obvious area. There's actually two areas of rotation, to be honest with you. But the one that we're going to look at right now is the one that's going to be moving kind of north of Dove towards the city of Boyd. And this will be traveling closer to Gainesville and Sledge. And that's going to be northern Sumter County. This is just due east of Highway 45. Now, Highway 45 runs you north-south in East Mississippi, but it's this area, and this last scan has actually picked up just a bit there. So we're definitely seeing a very well-defined couplet. That green and that red come together. It's not making that elongated kind of line that we saw earlier in northwest Alabama, which would indicate more straight line winds. This is actually Alex, any confirmation that this is on the ground?
Yes, Ashley,
okay.
we can confirm. That has been confirmed by the Weather Service in Jackson.
Okay, two things that I want to show very quickly. Let me look at our debris tracker. A lot of times there's a small lag on this. There is a little area of green, so there's a little disruption there on our debris indicator. So we look for those dots of green and blue. Not really seeing anything overly impressive right now, but again, sometimes with that it's a little bit of a lag because once that tornado hits the ground, it does damage and then it lofts that debris in the air. So oftentimes that scan can be 2 or 3 scans behind, but we use the debris indicator as kind of a confirmation tool for us, not so much as a forecasting tool, but as a confirmation tool. The other thing that I want to look at is our shear rate. So this is when we start to see those brighter greens, those deep reds, and even sometimes bleeding into this yellow category. And as I've said before, if you watched our severe weather coverage, we have this toolbar. It says weak, strong, and extreme on our legend. It doesn't mean that the winds are weak. It's just the weaker end of our severe wind strength. So these winds are already howling. It's just a matter of the weaker side of severe, stronger, or more extreme. Right now, what we're seeing is that kind of getting into that strong category. So I would say these are definitely strong winds. This is right along the Mississippi-Alabama state line near the city of Boyd. This is going to be Sumter County. So again, kind of to reorient ourselves just a little bit, because we may not be as familiar with Sumter County. If you don't really have a reason to drive through Sumter County, it's not one of those counties in Alabama, outside of central Alabama, that necessarily takes you down to the beach or anything like that. So geographically, maybe a little bit, unknown for some. So I want to kind of show you this because we are looking at a strong line of severe wind from Reform down to Aliceville, and one of our trackers, our rotation trackers, the tools that we use, is actually showing up just south of Aliceville right now. But again, that confirmed tornado on the ground just to the northeast of Meridian, tracking north of York as it's making its way into Alabama. That's definitely one that we're going to be keeping an eye on. So we're looking at our severe wind right now. I'm going to go back to our debris tracker just to see if there's anything else on there. Again, maybe seeing just a little bit of a return, but nothing extreme. But this would, again, kind of be in line with confirming that that tornado was on the ground or is on the ground right now. Let's go back to our storm relative velocity because this couplet is very impressive that we're looking at. But we've looked at multiple areas of rotation. And actually, Alex, do you see this one on the south side? So near Cliff Williams, that's another spot that we might want to keep a watchful eye on too. And then we also have the one north just outside of Scuba heading towards Geiger, and that's along Highway 17. So Highway 17 is in West Alabama, and that runs north-south out of Boyd through Sledge up through Geiger. So anywhere along Highway 17, make sure that, again, you're getting to your safe place. Again, this is just a little bit outside of our CBS 42 viewing area, but we want to make sure that you know that this storm is moving into Alabama and very likely could, if it stays intact, could make its way into southern Pickens County within the next 30 minutes or so. We'll send it to the desk right now.
All right, Ashley, thank you. Again, we're continuing to track the storms as they start to move into our area today.
And we're going to take a break here. Stay with us as we stay on top of the severe weather moving into Alabama. We'll be right back.